selected. Ready. Edit entering unit. Pants option. Teams. Entering team settings. Ready. Away team selection TCU Horned Frogs.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Big 10, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Categories.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Give cushion.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Give cushion.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Categories.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll run it to the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not
entering
before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
6 categories.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that...
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way.
Play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that team.
Left is selected.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB zone WK is selected.
Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a gap. It's O'Neal. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they did. They'll mark it at the 27.
There are 3 categories. You have 15.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From 8, option is 3-3. SS. Nicolo, cover 2 and cover 1 hole.
And the Horned Frogs will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in a hurry up.
Spread. Spread.
Wide out in motion.
Spread. Give cushion.
Defense in press coverage. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. And he takes it to the house.
Entering play
Touchdown,
ball, coach suggestions.
Frogs.
There are 6 categories.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike
Entering
offense
play
on that
call,
3-play
special
scoring
teams.
drive.
You have 7
and
options.
they finish it off with the score from the 4.
Return left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB zone WK is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Suggestions.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Short
Quarterback
cross.
checking the play. To the air, it's Moss. He's taking the shot. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Entering
bench.
play call.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
3 to 4 is selected.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a
Entering
little bit of
play call.
rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse,
You have
and they're going to
15
try to do it again
options.
right here.
Song
And if you're this
Blitz 1 is
play
selected.
caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Feeling some heat. Looking to buy time. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down, rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
There are 6
We're already in the
categories.
first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll call for the
Entering
fair
play
catch
call.
here.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full
Entering
accountability.
play call.
That was
Coach
my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah,
Max
my
protect.
bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Entering play call.
Pick up the
Coach
first down on the ground like that. It would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Creating some space, getting just enough
Entering
good
play
blocking,
call.
and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Inside
Nice
zone.
run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as
Max
the game
protect.
goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they
Max
keep
protect.
feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from
Entering
the
play
junior.
call. Coach
All right, well, the
stop.
offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Dropping back, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected. Entering these AHD stretch.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Corner.
Now they're going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
That player
Zone
knew he was not
selected.
going to get to the quarterback. Wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock him down.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air, trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Split screen.
The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Now adjusting. Looking for the score. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Trojans have this offense rolling.
Backs protect.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard.
Backs protect.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
You have 7 options. HB slip screen.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
Entering.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing.
Cover 6. Cover 1 Robert Chris.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball. Early in this one, they've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down.
Vertical Miguel.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Some tough running there to create a little space and get it out to the 10.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. They'll try it on the ground. Will not get there.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red slant football is selected.
Stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage.
Categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
Entering play call,
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Option is set 3. From option is covered. Cover 1 hole.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice ball, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now 1st down from the 46. The throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
There are 3 coach cornerback matchup. Option is cornerback matchup. 3 over. There. Coach adjustment. Auto flip defend. 3 over. There are 3.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. When I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got the possible.
Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down.
Give cushion.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Formation, time. 2 to 3, cover 4 quarters.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Give cushion.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, TCU! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how you respond,
special teams,
getting them out
you have 7 options.
Got to find something positive quick.
Return left
About
to
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red screen is selected.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And
Entering
they made it to the house when they found that 6
There are 8
points waiting on
categories.
them.
You have 15 options. Padded empty selected.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Entering play call.
That's the kind of
Special
drive
teams.
everybody
You have 5
loves. So
options.
see,
Kickoff
quarterback,
left is
one
selected.
snap, put it in the end zone. Bringing it out. Just trucks through it. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call.
Horned
Coach
Frogs.
suggestions. There are 6
Lining up to
categories.
tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call. Special teams. You
Those
have 7
opportunities,
options.
those
Fight
returns
for
like that
return
can be
left is
such
selected.
game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed
play
in their
call.
lanes, and they'll
Coach
stop him at the
suggestions.
16.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Power O is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
Entering
offensively,
play
you should go
call.
back to
Coach
what's been
Paco
working for you in this
slot
game. Don't be
RPO
afraid to
red,
dial up
RPO red
plays that you've already had
slant
success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat
Pass
plays
protect.
down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something
Entering play
happen on this side
call.
of the field.
Footboard passes reserves.
The run game just has not been working
Entering
for this
slant,
offense all
slot
game
fit,
long. You saw it
slot
on that
drive.
last play as well.
Player,
Just not
I-
getting enough
gun.
push up front on the offensive line. They
Option is
haven't been
set
physical.
to drip steep. There are 10. Shallow exit. Keep in.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be
Entering
second
play
and
call.
9.
Drip steep.
I think a big
Shallow
part of this
exit.
isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it
Entering
pays
play.
off the
Push
sack
up
at the
reel.
20.
Doug Williams.
Oftentimes
PhD
with play
slip
action,
screen.
you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a
Max
bit longer.
protect.
Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he eluded the
Entering
defense,
play
and he'll
call.
take it all
Coach
the way.
suggestions. There are 8
Touchdown,
categories. You
USC!
have 15 options.
Lining up to add
Empty
another.
selected.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point
Entering play
closer.
call.
So
Special
that
teams.
scoring
You
drive
have
took
5
only 6
options.
plays.
Kickoff left is
And they
selected.
get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And he'll be brought down after a
Entering
solid
play
effort
call.
on that return.
3, over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 wholly selected.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Not quite in rhythm there.
Entering play. Cover 6, Willie. Cover 1, Robert.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
Now the play fake. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Cover 3 lock. FS, cover 6, cover 1 Robert press.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. And that had all the makings of caught meat windshield. But how about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. On second down, looking again to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Base model screen.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The official says no good, and the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Player, your coach suggests sale. Girls.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking off.
Audible.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
Entering play call. Time. Event. Free key. You have 3 options. When free key is selected.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red bubble is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fowler. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
There are 8 categories.
I like the decision by the quarterback here.
Options.
Get the ball out of your hands.
Protect.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Backs protect.
The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his
Entering
pads
play
as he gets
call.
up to the
Coach
38-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB zone, WK, select, backs protect.
Third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40.
Real.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Option is set.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Just not quite
Entering
make
play
the connection.
call.
It's incomplete.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 2 invert is selected.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Give cushion. Audible.
Motion from the
Give
offense.
cushion.
Quick pass on the fly motion. They could have used a little bit more there.
Entering play.
Pick up a
Cover 2
3. It's third and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Entering play call. Coach
It is so hard to
suggestions.
defend.
There are 6
It's so hard to seal
categories.
that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Nickel 2 trap. Cover 1 LB blitz. Formation. There are time. Rush. There are 2 categories. You have
Let's see what they
cushion.
dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one.
Vertical hook L.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Give cushion.
Really good job there.
Half.
Don't force anything. Take your
Vertical
time.
down.
And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the
Touchdown,
Entering play
TCU!
call.
And
Coach
they'll put that
suggestions. There
scoreboard
are 6
operator to work and put
categories.
6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes.
Entering
Using the
play call.
scalpel, the
Special
fine
teams. You
instrument,
have 7
rather than the
options.
blunt
5
one.
4.
defense.
Return left is selected.
Absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not a lot of space to be
Entering
found. Good
play
hustle
call.
by the coverage team, and
Coach
they stop him at the
adjustments. You have 5 and celebrations. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is Entering depth chart. WR. Slot 2. Slot 5. Slot 3. And resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone fidget is RPO zone stick.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Corner.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this
Entering
is a
play
7-point
call.
game. So,
Coach
Palmer, no need to panic.
suggestions. There
I was
are
just
8
going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Moss. And the pressure gets him back
Entering
at the
play
8-yard
call.
line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO
Don't let them feel
max
comfortable
protect.
and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
That pass is
Entering
incomplete, and
play
they're
call.
probably
Coach
fortunate that it
suggestions.
wasn't
There are
knocked
8
free for a
categories.
fumble.
You have 7 options.
And
HB
unfortunately,
slip
this
screen
guy's
is
been beat like
selected.
a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times
That's
already,
correct.
and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
He's got an open man.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those
That's
precise
correct.
throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Zid.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Max protect.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to
Entering
catch the
play
football,
call. Coach
he's a weapon in the
suggestions.
passing
There
game.
are 8
And on a critical
categories.
down
You have
distance
15
like that,
options.
comes up
Zone
with a huge
fidget is
first down.
selected.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Max protect.
He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact
Entering
on the
play
play,
call.
but no
Keep
flags.
slot
It'll be
safe,
third
keep
down.
Well, that looked like he was going to be
HB
incompletion,
ball.
but how about the defender making the hit,
Keep in.
forcing the incompletion?
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking for a man, it's Moss. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare
Entering
is
play
alive.
call. Formation.
Didn't
There are
let him
6
get loose on
categories.
the
There are
return,
3
but he'll take
sub-categories.
it as they
Options
have
set
the
to
ball
odd
at the
15.
47.
Time. 2 to 3 odd. There are 2 categories.
TCU
Yes.
will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last
Middle
drive.
third.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort
Entering
of
play
changes were
call.
they able to make, because they got
Fire
to stop
two.
the bleeding right now.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some
You
more
have
pressure
9
on the
options.
quarterback or
Cover 3
disrupt
is
their
selected.
timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big
Position.
chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Gets it out fast. Touchdown!
Entering
Home
play
run!
call. Coach
What a catch and
suggestions.
run
There
for
are 6
6.
categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Well, they
Entering
didn't
play
exactly
call.
milk the
Special
clock on that
teams.
drive,
You
did
have
they?
7
Two
options.
plays and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Return left is
The
selected.
kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB stretch is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Moss. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Trojans want to move quickly.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, you do see the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
Offense in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Entering play call,
down,
coach
but not
suggestions.
before.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton
selected.
of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Might be looking to run. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. They'll go to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone pick jet is selected. Entering WR mid-screen. Jet sweep.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Moss. Time running out, and he goes
Entering
down at the 34.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Shot wide
you
wheel is
expect them to
selected.
protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Looking for more room at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown,
Entering
TCU!
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
That just
categories.
might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes
Entering
it all
play
the way
call,
back just
special
to pad
teams.
their
You have
lead a
7
little bit
options.
and make this game almost out of reach.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Angle curls is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle.
And they get to the quarterback and knock it
Entering
down
play
back
call,
at the
coach
16.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
They
options.
haven't done
Bench
anything
is
right,
selected.
and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Fires to the middle. And that one falls incomplete. Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
There are 8
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. And that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
And that defense gets to him, and
Entering
down
play
he goes
call,
at the
coach
9.
suggestions. There are 8
This
categories.
defense
You
has
have
been
12
flying
options.
around.
One
They
is
are
selected.
everywhere. There's 6 sacks on the day, spreading it around, multiple people coming from every angle. This QB has had a nightmare of a day.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the
Entering
play,
play
and we'll have to
slot
sort
outside.
it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
HP power O.
So the offense keeps this drive alive
That's
thanks to the
correct.
roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. They wrestle
Entering
him to the
play
ground, but he's got
call,
plenty
there
for
are
a
3
first down.
categories. You have 12
I think it's just too
options.
little too late,
HP
David,
power
at
O
this
is
point. That's a
selected.
play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of
That's
miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Got it. And he ran away from the
Entering
defense to
play
take
call,
it in.
coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
There are 8
Trojans.
categories. You have 15
The AT
options.
unit on the
That
field.
bench is selected.
Smashes it through for the PAT. A very
Entering
efficient
play call,
5-play
special
scoring
teams. You
drive.
have 5 options.
And they cap things
Kickoff
off
left
with
is
a big
selected.
play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed in their lanes, and they'll
middle
stop him at
time.
the 16.
2 to 3 on. There are 2 categories. You have 24 up. Tempadu. Cover 4 cons. Cover 1 Robert Press.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they
Entering
wanted to
play
do.
call.
Build the
2
lead.
3 on.
Now
Cover
Palmer's
3.
a different animal. Now you got to
Cover
protect
3
him.
You
hard
can tell
flat.
they were paying attention in practice this week in the
Yeah,
film room
Christian.
because they have gone out everybody right now.
Middle
on the
third.
same page.
And back to the air on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he almost ran away from everybody
Entering
on
play
that one.
call.
A
2
huge
to 3
pickup on
on. There
that
are 2
play.
categories. You
Well, I
have
tell you, man,
24
this guy's been
options.
putting on
Cover
a
3 lock is
show all
selected.
game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his
Give
athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So
Middle
why
third.
stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers.
Entering
They
play
get him on
call.
the ground
Zero
at the
blitz.
37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and
Give
they'll
pushing.
move the chains. And the Horned Frogs have their
Vertical
offense in
hook
high
out.
gear. And he can't connect on the throw. It's
Entering
incomplete.
DB fire 2.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense,
blitz
so
free.
they're letting it fly.
on second down.
Middle third. Pass. Give
Defense
cushion.
looks as if it's coming. Looking to throw it again. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit
Entering
just as
play
he was
call.
releasing
Cover
the
to
pass,
man.
and it
Formation.
rolls to the
Option
ground
is set.
incomplete.
Rush. There. Cover
That's
to
why you
cover
always
one
want to
up.
be
Cover
pursuing
to
the
man.
football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB.
Seam
They got
flat.
to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Cook. And another big game for this offense. They are
Entering
putting
play.
explosive
Cover one
pass
Robert
after
formation.
explosive pass
Option
up
is
in
set
this
to
one.
2-3.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And he wanted to get the score right there
Entering
when it
play
falls
call.
incomplete.
3 over.
Ball hasn't
There
hit
are
the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to pick up a couple before he's
Entering
knocked down.
play
They mark
call.
it at the
3
10. Well,
double
we are
bracket.
winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you
Spread.
guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what,
Cushion.
a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Grab behind the line. It's Cook. They didn't quite get that
Entering
route
play
run
call.
deep enough to pick up the first down.
There are
Now
6
they've got a fourth and
categories.
short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their
Push,
television
spread.
set. Why aren't you
Push.
getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
Middle third.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Horned Frog!
Entering
And the
play call.
punishment
Coach
has been
suggestions.
extended.
There are 6 categories.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue
Entering
to pad
play
my
call.
stats,
Special
find my
teams.
receiver
You have
out
7
wide, and
options.
give me
Right,
another touchdown.
forward, return left is
Almost ready to
selected.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field
Entering
as he stopped at the
option,
25.
option, tight, there are HD power O.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Finds his way ahead for 3
Entering
out to
play
the
call,
27-yard
tight,
line.
there are 3 categories.
You know, it's so
You have
important
12
for
options.
offenses to want to keep
26
third
is
downs
selected.
manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time
Entering
is
play
running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Subcategories options set to tight. Well plays you have 8 options. I form is selected.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. It's caught, and what a
Entering
job
play
to get the
call. Coach
foot down and make it
There
a
are 8
huge gain along the
categories. You have 15
sideline.
options.
The Trojans
Flood
will
post is
snap it
selected.
on 1st and 10.
Post.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down.
Audible.
He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
There are 8 categories.
Man, is that just indictment of the day?
The
Quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Backs protect.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Trojan.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to find.
15 options, patent empty selected.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
There are 6 categories.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Wants to throw on second down. He makes the connection. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job
time.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's run out of bounds, but a big
entering
play
play
on that
call
one, and it'll be a first
There are
down.
2 categories. You have 24 options. Cover 4 quarters. Tampa 2.
After this,
Give
it'll
cushion.
be a wrap.
Give cushion. Middle third. Give cushion. Give cushion.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Entering pause window screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to HUD. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate network connection quality during this game? Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Coach Karis, tops, man, stat, upgrade coach, ready to advance, stat, man, Coach Carousel, early national signing day, you have 5 entering overview screen.